place for the bread. I don't get that bread off his head.
So we're going to fight in Atlantis. Why not? The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, one of the most important athletes in the history of sports. This is Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
What a pleasure to be. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. That uppercut misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that.
It's all about technique, chat. All about technique.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
They got out of the way of that right hook. And they figure out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Can't land that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And counter punching. Good counter punch. Misses with the straight left. What a punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire, this is about character, this is about want.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Make a nigga quit, chat. Oh, I thought he quit it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that round. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He misses with that straight left. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, this is the time. And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
see if they go to the body. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caught him. Nope, that hook won't score. Stamina is off the charts. Incredible work rate. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round.
Beating the shit out of him, chat.
Eternity for them, finally. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You better get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. They can fight. You're fine. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Nice counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? There's a counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Come on, you let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
Back out there and switch on.
There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They exchanged punches. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't score with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. And down goes Jack Johnson. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Another win, another unanimous